and being very closely monitored. These are big birds, whatever type of duck that is. Oh yeah.
If you see a little interesting stone from my collection.
A little interesting stone?
Yeah, not a great big one, to my bowl.
That's like asking for a needle in a haystack sometimes, isn't it? An interesting stone. This looks pretty good around here. This is just on the way out of Withernsea. Just all the way to the rainbow's end. Just and we'll never turn our backs again. Folks.
Good morning.
What a dramatic morning. But we are on our way. We had a few issues with the car, but the battery started. So, all good.
Just something weird going on.
Yeah, there is. We're going to have to buy a new battery for sure, but it did start.
Yeah.
But as you can see, anyway, if you love about batteries and stuff, as you can see, it's rather foggy this morning.
The sun's coming out. It's supposed to be a nice day.
Yeah, and we got a 4-hour drive ahead of us over to Alstwick.
East Yorkshire, East Riding.
East Riding, basically.
Kind of whole district, coast, East Coast.
So we got quite a long way, but we just that was a lovely stay at T-Bob. We just wanted to say a quick hi to David and JC, who've been there with us for pretty much the 2 weeks that we were there.
Yeah.
In their caravan, they're also pretty much full time, and I hope they decide to actually go full time.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like they might be thinking about it. Anyway, thanks guys, lovely to meet you lot, and also to Lucy and Matt. Just thank you for a lovely stay, and what a lovely CL that is.
Yes.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's. I don't think I've ever been on a CL at night. Once the little sheepdog stops his little howl, I don't think I've ever been on a CL that quiet.
No, it's very, very quiet.
It's weirdly kind of spookily quiet.
Yeah. Especially in the last couple of nights where there's been a mist, because that kind of shrouds sounds anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Perfect setting for a ghost story, wouldn't it? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, just really, really quiet. Really enjoyed the walks from there and that. Obviously, we were a bit hampered by the weather, but we had a nice couple of last days to get packed up and stuff.
We've been lucky that way so far.
Yeah, we have been. Yeah, we're just keeping an eye on the car behind us because the brakes were binding a bit this morning. So I think it's all right now.
Yeah, there's no smoke or anything.
I can't. It's not on fire, no. So.
Don't.
So I think we're all right. Yeah, but. Yeah, cool. No, yeah, just that really, guys. Anyway, so we're going to Alstwick, and we fancied, because as you know, we're going down into Lincolnshire. We don't know how long we're going to this place for, but it's near a coast. Up the road is Hornsea, was it, or something like that?
It's not far.
And I can't remember the name of the other place. It might have been Withernsea or something like that.
Yeah,
Withernsea, was it? So we're going to have some coast fun with Chancellor for a little while.
Oh no, I've left the chimes up.
Yeah, can you not just...
I'm going to go and take them down. They're going to fall on their head. They might not, they might stay there. But anyway, we're about 5 miles from the border with England and Northumberland, so we're going to get on and enjoy that while the sun comes
Yes,
out.
actually, I might actually stop again, because that didn't come out last time.
Did it not?
Right, if there's a room, we will stop.
Just don't turn the engine off.
No, I won't be turning the engine off, don't worry about that. Right, we'll see you further on the journey.
Okay, bye for
Bye now.
we've arrived without incident. Well, we got here without incident, but unfortunately Charles has had an accident in the car as soon as we pulled up, so we've just spent the last 20 minutes cleaning it up. But anyway, we're here at Kimby Farm on the West Riding, not too far from the East Yorkshire coast. It's a lovely sea owl. It is a working farm opposite. I think this is a farmhouse here. And Steve's just gone to get some water to finish washing up the poo. Oh, he hates it when he has an accident, he really does, don't you, mate? Hey? And he just goes and hides. Oh well, we're here anyway, just to let you know. Catch you up later. Good morning, Dogwick from Kimby Farm. Dogwick? Dog walk from Kimby Farm here in just outside the hamlet of Elstwick in East Riding of Yorkshire. So that's the lane we approached up, and looking back on it when we were walking, it's quite a nice wide lane, nice big verges, so you can walk quite a long way that way. But I thought this morning, I think this goes to a cycle trail. So we're going to have a look down here. I don't know if you can go round there. You're going to have to ask. We're going to carry on down the lane, see what else is down here. Oh, we've walked about 3/4 of a mile up this lane. We branched off a farmer's track for a little way. There are places where I think Chance can come off the lead, but I want to get to know it a bit better. But this is just one lane and there's loads. You can either do a great big circle, or what I'm doing this morning is just a short way and back because we had a bit of a hectic day yesterday. And I'm still recovering from my bruised spine where I fell yet again. Yeah, I enjoy it here. It's really quiet and peaceful. Weather's not going to be too good, very dull, but we're on electric, so it doesn't really matter. Okie dokie, we will catch you up later.
Good morning. Well, we didn't film anymore last night because for some reason, and I don't even know how this happened, it took nearly 4 hours for us to get sorted out. We did have that little incident with Chance, so bless him. But so I thought I'd bring you out. This is us set here now. Got the awning on in here and stuff. It wasn't actually the awning that took so long to get up. It was all the little bits inside, getting the wind draft and all that done. But we're done. We've jacked up a little bit on the van. We're a little bit. These are brilliantly level that way, but there's a slight slope off that way. But yeah, this is Kimby Farm. I've had a quick look. Water tap is just over there. So actually, let's go explore, shall we? But I think they own all of this, and all down there and around behind us. This huge grey waste disposal there you can drive over. We saw some rabbits in there, and there was an owl, crystal clear. I don't know if you remember, I said this earlier on in the video. I said I think the other place was the quietest CO I've ever been on. I think this one rivals it. Once you get a few farm vehicles while we were setting up, but once the evening comes, nothing. Literally nothing. Right, oh, here we go. Sight rules, I haven't seen these before. Settle your balance before blah blah blah. No instant barbecues directly on the glass. Do not climb on the fence. No ball games near other units. Dogs are very welcome, must be kept on lead. Supervise your children. And please keep your noise to a minimum between 9 and 8 o'clock in the morning. Awning lights off after 10 o'clock. Which is something I totally agree with, because the amount of sites we've been on with people leaving awning lights on. Water. Blue bin, green bin. Nice. I presume this is the Elson. Looks like it's got a security light up there and the Elson down there. And then you've got this information shed, which I've not been in. So you're coming in with me at exactly the same time. Oh, cool. Oh, let's just open that properly. Oh wow. All the usual visitor information, loads of phone numbers, how far places are. As an example, we're going to Withernsea in a minute, 6.6 miles. Places of interest, how far. Health pharmacies, cattle gas stockists, fuel stations. My God, oh, this is brilliant. Little picture of the pitches. That's the site rules thing. Bike night Thursdays, from 5 PM at the Castle Cafe. Well, we might have to go down to one of them. Withernsea parking. The best place to park in Withernsea is opposite the leisure centre, just past Aldi. Unlimited parking, no barriers. Hornsea has lots of chargeable parking, but many of the car parks have barriers. You can park motorhomes free of charge at Hornsea Freeport, Hornsea Mere, or Mere. You may also get a place on the seafront. Charges apply. Bus timetables. Well, walks. Different ones here. All different information. Some walks straight from here, which Lorna and me as well. Some more walks there. My God. And then a really useful map. Some books down here. That's some more books. Looks like a spare lead. They're just rubbish bags. Oh, look, little review cards. We will definitely be leaving one of those. That is fantastic. We like rough and ready sites, as you know, but when you come to one that's really, really well sort of organised, it's kind of nice. Really easy access in, by the way. You just got this gate here, and I presume you would come up the same way we did, which is up through there, and just straight in, no access problems. Got these couple of benches. There's a lady over there has got 4 dogs, and there's a dog in the house adjacent to the site here, but it's not been an issue. We not met the owners, but we met the sister-in-law. So I think a farm this big, because it is huge, proper massive, because you can see all the farm vehicles going off around there. So yeah. But I say, for some reason, I don't know if we were dawdling or I was dawdling. It seemed to take for ages yesterday. So it was basically dark when we finished near enough, right down into sunset times and all that. So we were just knackered, and Chances kept Lorna up most of the night with this upset stomach again. So we were just going to go to Withernsea, just have a quick look around today, and we'll catch back up with you a bit later on. We're here. Cool. Well, we've just come down to Tesco's at Withernsea. Didn't take you in there with us and all the rest of it, but yeah, Withernsea seems to have pretty much everything you could want down the high street and stuff. And so it is literally 6 miles from the campsite. So yeah, brilliant. It looks like we can get pretty much everything. We are really well stocked up now because we haven't done a big shop for quite a while. So we got quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to go back and just spend the day putting it all away, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, I know, you're... Poor old Lorna's a bit tired today, aren't you?
She's tired, I'm just there in bed.
Anyway, so we're going to go back, unpack this lot now. Might have a quick look at the beach on the way back. And just see what's around. Just found a little spot where we might be able to bring the child. He don't need to come now because he's already had a walk. But this looks pretty good around here. This is just on the way out of Withernsea. I've never been to Withernsea before. I didn't realise how busy a place it was. God. Oh, it's up on a cliff, but there looks like a ramp down there. Woo! Yeah. Stairs down there. Beach, people fishing. Cool, that'll do us. There is a little car park just there, but it looks there's a car in there, but the gate's shut. So I ain't too sure. But yeah. Well, I think I just said to Lorna, I think this is going to be like a one of them traditional British seaside stays, this one. My old knotted hanky. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Thought this country needs a bit more of, actually. But yeah, I think that's what the thing's going to be. So, this would do us in a push. We're going to keep looking. But we're going to go back now anyway and just put our stuff away. So, good morning from a very cold and very blowy Hornsea. And we come down to give Chancellor a walk. Unfortunately, tide's pretty much on just about on the turn out, I think. But he's been desperate for a walk. We were going to go down into the main part of the town, which is like down that way on the coast there. But there are hundreds of school children, all with measuring sticks, doing something. So we thought, yeah, best come up here. He can have a run on there then, can't he? Proper coastal wintry day. Quite a big wind farm out there. You a happy boy now, Chance? There's some big old waves out there. I think it's going out. I'm trying to work it out. Anyway, we're pretty much on scouting missions because we've extended our stay here for an extra 4 days. It would have been an extra week, but she couldn't fit us in. But for an extra 4 days, so that we can see the best places to come to when the weather's a little bit better. It was spitting with rain earlier, but it's not too bad now. It's just blowy. That's what he needs. Come on in, boy. Run, run. You all, boy. No, hey. Be nice. Where's your ball? He's very friendly. Just a chase, yeah. Oh, he'll play chase all day.
He goes to the sea.
Yeah, up to the top of his legs, sort of thing. Yeah.
Can't feel soft. He won't get any further.
Yeah. He fell off one of those underwater walks at Loch Lomond and sunk. And ever since then, he's
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have just witnessed the first Chancer was more interested in the ball than the other dog. Chance! Oh no, that tide is actually coming in, isn't it?
It's not supposed to be. Oh
No.
yeah, it is on the turn.
Yeah. Is it coming in?
Yeah.
I was hoping it was on the way out, but...
Well, we know where to come. So
Yeah. I'll just explain that we were on a bit of a scouting mission.
If you see a little interesting stone from my collection,
A little interesting stone.
yeah, not a great big one, to my bowl. So I've got stones.
Oh, for your
from
bowl,
practically
yes.
every beach we've been to.
I know you have, yeah.
But something a little bit different.
It's like asking for a needle in a haystack sometimes, isn't it? An interesting stone. Have you got one?
Yeah, flint.
All right.
Where's the ball?
That's nice though. Oh no.
Does he? He'll go in the water unless he's worried that he can't feel the bottom, and then he won't go any further.
Ooh, we're looking loads of
Leave it.
French today.
Leave it. Leave it.
Right.
Then we'll lose the ball. You've got to watch it. Find it.
Chance. Yeah.
There it is.
Good boy.
Water's a bit rough.
No, we're going along here, boy. Chance. This way. Don't want you tying up the fishermen, do we?
Haven't been to a beach for a while. Now Chance has just had a lovely run on the sea. I think that guy's dancing down there. He's just dancing to the music that he's listening to.
So yesterday we met Elaine, the owner, had a really nice chat with her, and she told us about a place where they go for fish and chips, the other side of Withernsea, but apparently it's the best place because we're going to have fish and chips this time. Oh, quite a lot of fishermen here. I presume that in the distance over directly in front of us would be Bridlington then. I'm guessing, and out around that part there, wouldn't it? Very nice. It's a bit cold though. I will admit. Oh no. Oh my God, Chancer. Trying to jump down there. Come here. Scare the life out of me. Stay. Poor lad. No, you stay. Let's go back to Mum. There's lots of fishermen that way, babe, so
Yeah.
I don't really want him running around with them. So go back on that beach where we were. We'll let him off then
Yeah.
for a little spell. And then we'll go and find the town, shall we?
Yeah.
See what we can park up and stuff.
Come here.
He's a spaniel.
Come here.
On the look for something. Chance.
This way.
Good boy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right, we'll catch up with you guys a bit later in the town.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by.
Duck heaven.
Yeah, it is just enough to get by.
Oh wow, they're all just taking off. This is the Mere, Hornsea Mere, or is it Mere? M-E-R-E. which seems to be very popular with photographers, and I think I saw some fishermen too. There's a sailing club here, although it says launching of sailing boats strictly prohibited, so maybe you have to launch on that bit behind you over that side. Wow, look at you beauties. Aren't you beautiful? I'm being very closely monitored. These are big birds, whatever type of duck that is. Oh yeah. What a beautiful place. You can see it goes right up out down there. Absolutely. And there's another place here called Hornsea Freeport. I've got to be honest with you, I don't know what that means. But I'm guessing it's something to do with this type of thing. Let's just have a quick glance over there. Lorna's standing in the car because she don't want to get Chancellor out here. He's just had a really good run on the beach, as you saw. But you got all this bit over here. So there's a sailing club there. And a big sign as you drove in, which I do agree with. Please don't bring takeaway food here. Oh, well, there's some serious cameras on display here. I feel a bit of an imposter with my little DJI action camera. I've got camera envy. Wow, God, this is massive, this place. Proper habitat for birds, isn't it? Wow. What a fantastic place. Be nice if that was your house, wouldn't it? Let's just have a quick look at the boards over here. Yeah, what a great place. Wow. These came down from Singapore. (1915). The Royal Naval Air Service established an air station here. The Hornsea Horse Show, June of 1913. Wow. Oh, people with their commemorative benches and stuff. Oh, lovely. Beautiful big swan over there. It's massive. Won't look it like this, but it's the trouble with wide-angle cameras. You don't get the full zooming in capabilities or anything. And I didn't bring my little cheapo good zoom-in camera. You got your jetties there and stuff. Oh, what a great place. We shall return here for a walk. That's for sure. Drove down the high street. Don't look like a lot to see in the high street, to be fair, and parking very limited. Quite a lot of people about still. I'm quite surprised actually. So I think we shall go on somewhere else. I'd like to see what this Freeport is all about. So we'll catch you up when we get somewhere else.
Can still take flight, although you're earthbound.